Welcome to Homeopathy Master Key, unlocking healing, one remedy at a time. Today, we're exploring a remedy known around the world as the homeopathic ice pack. Most people know it for bruises, falls, and injuries. But its deeper gift lies in something we don't always talk about: the emotional wounds we've learned to hide. This is the story of Arnica, Montana. It's the remedy for those who say "I'm fine," even when they're not. It's for those who keep going, even when they're sore, tired, or quietly hurting. They push through, wave off help, avoid touch, and hide their pain from others, and even from themselves. Arnica heals the part of us that believed we had to be tough to be loved. So let's begin. Arnica is the remedy for those who always appear strong. They're the caregivers, the first responders, the parents who keep going no matter how tired they are. They insist they're fine, even when clearly hurting. It might be the mom who keeps moving despite exhaustion. The dad who brushes off a painful fall. Or the child who hides their tears because crying feels like weakness. People needing Arnica often resist help and shy away from touch. Not just because the body hurts, but because the soul does too. They may seem distant, numb, or zoned out, wearing strength like armor, yet underneath feeling deeply overwhelmed and alone. This pattern often starts early. In homes where crying was discouraged, where strength earned approval. They learned to bury pain just to feel safe. Phrases like, "Stop crying or I'll give you something to cry about," "Be strong," "Be a man," or "Life is tough, so you have to be tougher," conditioned them to suppress emotion and pretend they were fine. Over time, those messages became beliefs. If I show pain, I'll lose love, or if I ask for help, I'll be a burden. So they stopped asking, they got strong, and they kept going. You might recognize the Arnica state in the way they speak. "It's just a bruise, don't fuss over me, I'll manage, go help someone else." These aren't casual remarks, they're survival strategies. Born from a deep fear that if they admit weakness, they'll lose control, or worse, be abandoned. Physically, Arnica is one of the most powerful first aid remedies in homeopathy. It works like a natural ice pack, easing bruises, calming swelling, and soothing shock after both physical and emotional trauma. It's often used after falls, sprains, head bumps, surgeries, dental work, childbirth, or even intense stress. You'll often see the Arnica state when someone's body feels sore and bruised, like they've been beaten. No position in bed feels comfortable, everything feels too hard. They may flinch at even the gentlest touch, even gentle contact is painful. And after a trauma, they might insist they're fine, though it's clear they're not. They appear dazed, distant, weak, and disconnected from others, as if their spirit hasn't quite come back into the body yet. Arnica state can lead to high blood pressure or heart strain, as the body obeys an old subconscious command: stay tough, don't feel. To understand Arnica more fully, let's compare it with a few similar remedies. Symphytum. Symphytum helps mend broken bones and encourages deep tissue healing, while Arnica addresses general bruising and soreness from trauma. Aconite. Aconite treats shock accompanied by panic and fear of death, whereas Arnica addresses shock without fear, only denial and insistence of being fine. Hypericum. Hypericum relieves sharp, nerve-related pain, while Arnica deals with blunt trauma, bruising, and overall muscular soreness. Now, let's imagine a teenager who falls during a game, limping but insisting, "I'm fine," afraid of seeming weak. Or someone walking away from a car accident saying they're fine, yet later suffering from dizziness and tension, still refusing help. Or a father working through chest pain in silence, never mentioning it, until it's too late. Arnica speaks to all of them, and whispers gently, "It's safe to not be fine, your softness is your strength, you no longer need to prove anything to be loved." So today, let Arnica be your gentle reminder. You don't have to bear it all alone, you don't have to keep proving how tough you are. Real strength lies in the courage to rest, ask for help, and admit when you're hurting. If you're bruised, tired, and hiding pain, consider this as your permission slip to heal. It's safe to rest, it's healing to receive support, it's brave to say I'm not fine. Because when you soften, you open yourself to love, and that's when true healing begins. Heartfelt gratitude to Jill Turland for her profound insights into Arnica and its transformative healing potential. Her book, Getting Back on Track, has deepened the understanding of this remedy, particularly its emotional and physical applications and its use in MegaPotency. This is Homeopathy Masterkey, unlocking healing, one remedy at a time. If this spoke to you, please like, comment, subscribe, and share it with someone who always says, "I'm fine." Maybe they need Arnica too. This content is educational and not medical advice. Always consult your healthcare provider for concerns. Homeopathy Masterkey empowers, never replaces, professional care.